is National Public Gardens Day, and the Buffalo and Erie County Botanical Gardens is joining in the fun with $1 admissions, but we'll talk about that in a couple seconds. Right now we have some guests. We have Aaron Grayjack from the Botanical Gardens, Christopher Jaddock, and Dr. Lloyd Alfonso. Christopher and Lloyd are assistant professors at DeHueville College, and they're from the School of Pharmacy. And so we hear that the Botanical Gardens has a medicinal garden. So why don't you give us a little rundown of what exactly that entitles?
Well, the medicinal garden is a partnership that the School of Pharmacy and Mercy Hospital of Buffalo has come on with Botanical Gardens. And what we've done is we've looked at current medications. A lot of our medications were discovered from plants. There's a lot of medications that we still need, or a lot of plants that we still need to make medications, and there's a lot of plants that are being studied for future medications as well. And so we've tied in with the Botanical Gardens to show the public that indeed a lot of plants do have a great basis in healthcare. And we've also used that to tie in some health programs. This month we're recognizing National Arthritis Month and Osteoporosis Month. So as part of the displays, we'll have our chiropractic department and our dietetics department having some displays. One of the displays today is with Dr. Lloyd Alfonso.
Why don't you give us a little rundown on what the display says?
Well, this display basically describes the history of aspirin and how it's a more modern version of ancient remedies. So it was extracted basically from salicylate-bearing plants like the willow plant, which is common here in Buffalo. And then it was modified and synthesized into acetyl salicylate, which is aspirin as we know it today. And of course, the rest is history. You know all about aspirin, I'm sure.
So some of the medical terms, I'm sure, can be a little overwhelming for our guests. So how can people that come to the medicinal garden sort of apply what they see and learn to their everyday lives?
Well, actually, we'll have a number of faculty there today between 10 and 2 as part of the Garden Day to answer questions, and then we have some signage as well. A lot of the plants will show how they can be used. But most importantly, they should always check with their pharmacists as well if they're looking to perhaps use some dietary supplements and such.
And Aaron, what's the exciting news about the Botanical Gardens today?
Well, today is also National Public Gardens Day, and it's Dollar Day at the Gardens. So we have the Medicinal Garden feature going on from 10 to 2, and then from 10 to 5. It's Dollar Day, and we're celebrating all of our public gardens all across the country. So it's $1, so come on and visit.
Now, with Mother's Day coming up, do a lot of people come down to the Botanical Gardens for Mother's Day?
Yes, the Botanical Gardens is a beautiful place to bring your mother. It's very relaxing, it's beautiful, there's flowers, there's plants, there's humidity. It's just a great place to bring your mother. Kids love it, there's plants for sale, there's all kinds of things to do with your mother at the gardens. So bring your mom down and give her a special day at the gardens.
Perfect. And I just want to remind our viewers out there that it is $1 admissions, like she said, and you can visit buffalogardens.com for more information. And I grew up in South Buffalo, and I probably went to the Botanical Gardens, and the giant willow tree, the hideaway tree we called it, probably at least once a week. We were always there.
See, now did you know? That's where aspirin came from.
Exactly. I wish I would have known that. All right, now we are going to